Hey, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my second anti-haul video. You guys really liked the first one, and honestly I was like so surprised that you'd be interested. So you know what, here we are back again for round 2. And I've got some really interesting products to talk about. First up, if you're new to my channel, my name is Jensine, aka Jungle Naps. Welcome. I upload 3 times a week, hauls, reviews, chit chats, yeah. Subscribe if you want to, and sometimes I also do live streams. I've got to get back on that, I know. But as soon as I have more time on the weekends, I promise guys, I will start doing them regularly every Saturday. So the first product that I want to talk about is the Kim Kardashian West Beauty Contour Sticks. Now I'm going to put a picture right up here for you guys. Girl, let's talk about these. I was watching on her Snapchat when she was swatching each of the different shades. So I believe she has a light, a medium, a dark, and a deep dark. So number one, I'm at least gonna give her kudos for recognizing that at least dark skinned girls don't just have one shade, you know what I mean? She has 2, dark and then deep dark. So that's nice. However, I mean, if any of you guys caught her snaps, the packaging looks so cheap. It's like really cheap plastic. And I'm just gonna say this, it actually retails for $48 just for a highlighting area and a contour. So you get one on each side. One side has the highlighting, one side has the contour. It's just a little stick. It doesn't even look like there's a lot of product on there. Now my problem with this is basically that, you know, you're paying for little product and cheap packaging that to me looks like it's not really gonna last. And 3, just the name. The product itself didn't really look like it was amazing, like it's something that you need to run out. You know, for $48, I'd rather go ahead and get these Smashbox contour sticks that are coming out. Those look bomb to me, and I know that Smashbox knows what they're doing, you know what I mean? Now, the dark and the deep dark shades of those contour sticks, just to me, they looked too like chalky and they had cool undertones. I think personally what she should have done is had cool and warm undertones for those contour sticks, because for somebody like me, for example, I can't wear a cool toned contour, cream contour. It's just not gonna look good on me. So yeah. Also, from looking at the pictures, the applicators, there's one side has a sponge and the other side has a blending brush for your contour. It just looks super cheap. I'm sorry, for $48. And knowing her, the actual applicator, you know, with the sponge and the brush will be separate. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. No, Kim, no. Stick to video games and reality shows. I feel like that's what she knows best, you know? Whew. Number 2 on my list. This product has so much controversy around it. Yeah, you guys know. Okay, the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. Now, I believe there was one article that came out with swatches on different skin tones, and these swatches just looked so chalky and ugly, and like ain't nobody gonna spend $54 on that kind of palette, you know what I mean? And you know, I looked at those swatches and they were no, girl, they were no. I was like, hell no am I gonna buy this. Now since then I have looked at Jackie Aina's review of it, and also LRE did a really bomb beautiful look. So knowing that these shadows aren't crap, honestly I'm looking at the palette right now, a picture of it at least, and to me there's just nothing new about it. There's just, all of these are old, like just dried, tired idea. You know, for somebody that maybe is a fan of the Naked palette collection and you want to like collect it and you need to have that part of it, fine. But like, I own the regular Naked palette, and although I love it, honestly I don't even use it that much, because to me I can find other palettes that are way more pigmented. So granted that these colors are actually really beautiful and they don't look ashy on darker skin tones or any other skin tones, to me it's just I feel like I could find these shades anywhere else. There's nothing special about it. However, the packaging looks on point. Just everything about the packaging is beautiful. I know some people love that. They're really a sucker for good packaging. So I can see why if you're a collector and you love good packaging, that would work. For me, So the next item that I want to talk about is the Storybook Cosmetics brush set. Now, this is their rose brush set. So, okay guys, here's my thing. I'm not really a sucker for like, you know, interesting kind of brush sets. I just want the brush to be good quality. I want it to have minimal shedding, and I want it to work and to do what it's supposed to do and look good after I've cleaned it. You know what I mean? Morphe brushes, Sephora brushes, it doesn't matter to me. However, I can see the appeal for somebody, like I said, who is a collector and who loves that stuff. But looking at the quality of these brushes, like the picture, I mean, if you were to zoom in on what the actual brush bristles look like, they look like something that you could just find on a clearance rack at Michael's, okay? They do not look like they're worth $55, and I feel like it's just a scam to get people's money. You know, the actual stems for the roses and the leaves and stuff, it's cute, but it's also plastic. You know, to me, it's like once you clean it and water gets in that area, are these brushes even gonna stay intact? Like, do we know? You know? So it just makes me kind of mad because I'm just like, I feel like you're just selling product that's really low quality for a very high price. And they're not even like a giant brand. This isn't Makeup Forever. Ooh, moving on to the next one. I got some things to say about this. So what I want to talk about is the Kylie Cosmetics Take Me On Vacation set. So it's a whole set. There's like an eyeshadow palette, there's lip products, there's everything, the whole shebang. I think highlighting palettes. But you know what? This eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna put a picture up here, looks like horse manure, okay? Now there's a swatch here on somebody that has, you know, very fair skin, and I mean, some of the shades look really chalky even on her skin. Some of the shades look nice, but to me, I don't know, I'm not inspired when I look at it. I don't think I've got to have that. It kind of reminds me of the Dose of Colors ice cream palette that they had. No. It's a no for me. It's a no. Like, Kylie, I think, okay, here's my theory. I don't know if you guys know, but Rihanna is coming out with Fenty Beauty in the fall. And I feel like Kylie's just trying to like pump out all of these products because she knows that Fenty Beauty is gonna be a major competitor. Best believe I'm gonna review Fenty Beauty when it comes out. But this palette is a no. I feel like she needs to spend a little bit more time being a little bit more innovative with her launches, her products that she's coming out. And also, there's no way that these bright ass colors would look nice on someone of tan or deeper skin tones because they look so chalky. I mean, the color is beautiful, but I feel like the actual pigmentation and how it blends out just doesn't look beautiful. My next thing is the lip set that comes out with this, and take a look at it here. I will say that the actual products look beautiful, but again, to me they're just boring. The packaging itself is what speaks to me, what says, oh man, this is beautiful. And there's two different metallic shades that probably look really nice, but from what I've seen of other people actually using her metallics, they don't really look that nice. And I have actually one Kylie lip kit, and it's the actual first shade that she came out that was a brown, and don't get me wrong, the color is beautiful. Does it last all day? No, you know, but that's fine. I just don't feel like I personally need to keep purchasing, you know, any more lip kits after that one. It just didn't impress me, you know? I mean, I would probably buy them if you guys wanted me to review them just for you guys, but for my personal use, no. This next one is kind of funny. Like, I'm actually surprised that this company came out with this product because I don't see a need for it at all. So this is the Beauty Blender Marble Beauty Blender. I mean, okay, look, it's cute, it's tie-dyed. Like I said, if you're somebody that's a collector of it, fine. But is it gonna stay looking this cute the whole time? No, because once you get foundation, concealer, cream contour on this thing, it's gonna be stained to high hell. And yes, you can clean it, but we all know after a little while, your beauty blender does not look poppin', okay? It just doesn't. And I just feel like this is kind of gimmicky. Like I've said before, it's beautiful, right? It is, it's really cute. Is it practical? No. And for me, I'm kind of just thinking, I don't know if actual, you know, dye from the product is gonna come out as you're washing it, but I don't know. If you guys buy it, let me know what you think about it in the comments. I will say that it also does launch on July 13th for you guys that are interested in it. This one, okay, sorry guys, this one just makes me laugh so much. So somebody had the bright idea of making a mobile phone case that would fit your makeup in it. So if you take a look at this picture here, you can see that there's obviously someone applying makeup to somebody, and it's got the phone, and you've got like a cheek, a contour, a highlighting kind of shade, and it just slides in and out of the little case. Now initially I was like, oh my god, maybe this is cool. And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, Jensine, use your brain. What about when it's hot outside and your phone has been used a lot and it's also hot? How is this product going to perform, and how long does this product last? As in, you know, how long does it take for the expiration to take into effect? Because if you're keeping your makeup in a hot environment all the time, because I mean, it's basically touching your phone, and most people use their phones a lot, you know, will this product expire? What's the actual performance of it? You know, is it crappy makeup? They just are selling it to you so you can put it in your phone case. I don't know. And it's supposed to retail for 30 pounds, but that's just so expensive and like ridiculous. I just don't think it's like practical. It's a cool idea if you just want to try it out, but practicality, no. And now that I'm looking at the actual construction of the case, it just doesn't, it looks like it could possibly get jammed as it's being slid back and forth, because it's kind of plasticky and like not, I don't know, I don't trust it. I'm very suspicious about it, so they won't be getting my coins. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. You know, for me, part of my job is to see what's coming out, what's new, what's trending, and of course there's a lot of like ridiculous makeup out there, but I enjoy sharing this with you guys. Please give this a thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos, so that way I know to keep making them. And let me know what is in your own anti-haul. What are you not going to spend any coins on at all? Because I'm a little nosy and I want to know. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!